The Philippines, an archipelago of over 7,600 islands, is a nation whose destiny is deeply intertwined with the sea. From the northernmost tip of Batanes to the southern shores of Mindanao, the ocean is both a lifeline and a challenge for millions of Filipinos. Our waters are not just boundaries, they are highways for commerce, sources of sustenance, and the heart of our cultural identity. The vast maritime domain of the Philippines provides food for families, jobs for communities, and opportunities for trade that connect us to the world. Every day, thousands of fishing boats set out before dawn, while bustling ports handle goods that fuel our economy. The sea is a source of pride and tradition, shaping the way we live and dream. Yet beneath the surface, a daily struggle unfolds. Illegal fishing, piracy, and territorial disputes threaten not only our resources but also our sovereignty and security. These challenges are complex and ever-evolving, requiring constant vigilance and adaptation. Foreign and local poachers deplete fish stocks and destroy coral reefs, undermining the livelihoods of coastal communities and damaging ecosystems that have taken centuries to form. The loss of marine biodiversity is a silent crisis, with long-term consequences for food security and environmental health. Meanwhile, piracy disrupts vital shipping lanes and endangers the lives of Filipino seafarers. Attacks at sea create fear and uncertainty, threatening the safe passage of goods and people across our waters. The West Philippine Sea has become a flashpoint for regional tensions, where the stakes are high and the risks are real. Here, the struggle for control over rich fishing grounds and potential energy resources plays out against a backdrop of international diplomacy and local resilience. Foreign vessels often harass Filipino fisherfolk, driving them away from traditional fishing grounds and putting their safety at risk. These confrontations are not just about territory, they are about the right of Filipinos to earn a living and provide for their families. Our exclusive economic zone is constantly challenged, with incursions that test our resolve and our ability to protect what is rightfully ours under international law. Our maritime law enforcement agencies are stretched thin, tasked with patrolling vast areas with limited resources. Dedicated officers work tirelessly, often under difficult conditions, to safeguard our waters and uphold our sovereignty. They face adversaries who are often better equipped and more numerous, making every patrol a test of skill, courage, and determination. The gap in technology and resources is a constant challenge that demands creative solutions. Monitoring such a massive area is a monumental task, requiring coordination, intelligence, and the ability to respond quickly to emerging threats. The sheer scale of our maritime domain makes comprehensive surveillance a daunting but essential mission. To meet these challenges, we must invest in new tools and strategies, embracing technology, strengthening partnerships, and building the capacity of our maritime forces. Innovation is key to staying ahead of those who would exploit our resources or threaten our security. Defending our blue heritage requires not just the efforts of government, but the unity and ingenuity of the entire nation. By working together, Coast Guard, fisherfolk, scientists, and citizens, we can protect our seas for future generations and ensure that the Philippines remains a proud maritime nation. The cost of maritime insecurity is felt in every Filipino household. It's not just a distant issue for those living by the sea. Its effects ripple through the entire nation, touching the lives of millions. From the dinner tables of city dwellers to the humble homes of coastal villages, the consequences are real and deeply personal. Billions are lost annually to illegal fishing, devastating coastal communities and pushing families deeper into poverty. For many, the sea is their only source of income. And when fish stocks dwindle or are stolen by poachers, livelihoods vanish overnight. Children are pulled from school to help make ends meet, and entire villages struggle to survive. Piracy and conflict drive up trade costs, delay essential goods, and make the Philippines less attractive for commerce and investment. Businesses hesitate to operate in uncertain waters, and the price of everyday necessities rises, straining already tight household budgets. Fisherfolk face harassment and violence, often risking their lives just to provide for their families. Encounters with armed groups or foreign vessels can end in tragedy, leaving communities traumatized and fearful. Meanwhile, seafarers endure trauma that scars families and communities. The emotional toll of long absences, dangerous journeys, and the constant threat of violence leaves deep wounds that are slow to heal. Damaged marine ecosystems hurt tourism, robbing local economies of vital income. Once thriving beach resorts now stand empty, and the natural beauty that draws visitors from around the world is under threat. Insecurity also deters investment in offshore energy, stalling projects that could bring jobs and sustainable power to the nation. Investors look elsewhere, and opportunities for growth slip away. Insecurity at sea undermines food security, economic stability, and national well-being. When the catch is poor and markets are empty, families go hungry and communities lose hope for a better future. Our future prosperity is tied to the safety of our waters. Protecting our seas means protecting our people, our culture, and our way of life. Failing to secure our seas is failing the Filipino people. The stakes are high, and the time to act is now, for the sake of every Filipino family, and for generations yet to come. Traditional patrols can't keep pace with modern threats across 2 million square kilometers of ocean. Illegal fishers and pirates use advanced technology to evade detection, while state-backed militias exploit gray zone tactics. Outdated tools leave us perpetually one step behind. To protect our waters, we must shift from reactive to proactive, leveraging technology to predict and prevent threats. Modernization is no longer optional. It's essential for national survival. Empowering our maritime forces with cutting-edge tools levels the playing field. Investing in technology is investing in sovereignty, security, and the next generation. The time for a sea change is now. The future of maritime security is constant intelligent surveillance. Satellites provide round-the-clock monitoring, detecting dark ships that evade traditional tracking. Drones offer flexible, real-time eyes over suspicious activity, gathering evidence without risking lives. Artificial intelligence processes vast data, flagging threats in seconds and multiplying our monitoring power. An integrated system, satellites, AI, drones, creates a comprehensive maritime domain awareness picture. Suspicious vessels are identified, investigated, and intercepted with precision. This data-driven approach transforms maritime security from guesswork to targeted action. For the first time, we can outpace those who exploit our seas. Data alone isn't enough. It must be turned into action. Integrated command centers fuse information from satellites, drones, and patrols into a unified operational picture. AI-driven analytics predict threats, allowing commanders to act before illegal activity begins. In crises, these centers coordinate rapid, multi-agency responses, eliminating delays and confusion. Real-time intelligence replaces guesswork, ensuring resources are deployed where they're needed most. Breaking down silos between agencies creates unprecedented situational awareness. This synergy is the key to effective maritime control and national security. Intelligence, not instinct, now guides our defense. As ships and ports become digital, cyber threats emerge as a new front in maritime security. Hackers can disrupt navigation, engine controls, or port operations, causing chaos without firing a shot. Attacks on communication networks can sow confusion during critical missions. Cybersecurity is now as vital as physical defenses. Multi-layered digital protections, encrypted communications, and constant monitoring are essential. Every vessel and port must be treated as a potential cyber target. A firewall is as crucial as a ship's hull. A cybersecurity expert as vital as a marine engineer. Securing our digital seas is non-negotiable. Technology is only as strong as the people behind it. In the ever-evolving landscape of maritime security, the human element remains crucial. The Philippines is investing heavily in training programs to ensure that our Coast Guard and Navy personnel are not just familiar with, but proficient in, the latest technological advancements. Investing in training ensures sailors, analysts, and commanders can operate advanced systems and interpret complex data. This is not just about knowing how to use a piece of equipment. It's about understanding the broader context in which that equipment operates. From navigation systems to data analytics, every tool has its place in the larger mission of securing our waters. Cyber hygiene must be second nature for every crew member. Simple mistakes can compromise entire networks. This means regular training on the latest cybersecurity protocols and constant vigilance. Every click, every keystroke must be made with security in mind. The stakes are too high for anything less. Regular drills and ongoing education keep skills sharp and defenses strong. These exercises simulate real-world scenarios, allowing personnel to practice their responses in a controlled environment. This hands-on experience is invaluable, preparing them for the unexpected challenges they may face in the field. The Philippines needs a new generation of maritime cybersecurity specialists to protect our digital infrastructure. These young minds are the future of our maritime security, bringing fresh perspectives and innovative solutions to the table. Their education today will be the cornerstone of our security tomorrow. Building this talent pool is a long-term investment in national security. It's not just about filling positions, it's about cultivating a culture of excellence and dedication. These trainees are not just learning skills, they are embodying the values and principles that will guide our maritime forces for years to come. Continuous learning and adaptation are essential as technology and threats evolve. The maritime landscape is constantly changing, and our training programs must evolve with it. This means staying ahead of the curve, anticipating new threats, and adapting our strategies accordingly. Our greatest asset is a well-trained, vigilant maritime force. Their dedication and expertise are the first line of defense in protecting our nation's waters. With the right training and resources, they stand ready to meet any challenge that comes their way. Maritime security is a catalyst for economic growth, not just a defense expense. Safe waters mean thriving fisheries, revitalized coastal economies, and food security for millions. Stability attracts investment in offshore energy, trade, and tourism. Lower risks reduce shipping costs and boost Philippine exports. Protecting marine sanctuaries preserves tourism and national income. Effective maritime governance projects strengthen reliability to the world. Investing in security technology transforms our seas into engines of prosperity. Our blue economy is the foundation of national pride and progress. The Philippines doesn't face these challenges alone. Regional cooperation is vital. Alliances with the US, Japan, Australia, and ASEAN partners enable joint patrols, intelligence sharing, and access to advanced technology. Interoperable systems strengthen collective security and rapid response. Blending technology, training, and diplomacy builds a resilient maritime future. Sustained investment and political will are essential for long-term security. This commitment signals our resolve to defend sovereignty and uphold international law. A secure, prosperous, and respected maritime nation is within reach. By embracing innovation and partnership, we can ensure a brighter future for all Filipinos.